winter fuel payments, free school lunches, they're all on the Conservative hit list as the party launches its manifesto today, promising what they say will be a fairer Britain.
They're also pledging to tackle the social care crisis and reduce immigration. Jeremy Hunt joins us live from Halifax. Very good morning to you. So just firstly on this issue...
Good morning, Susanna.
Very good morning to you. You know, Dr Hillary, very passionate about the idea of people paying to see their GP, and other people suggesting pay if you miss a GP appointment. Is that something that the Conservatives would consider?
Well, normally, Susanna, I agree with most things that Dr Hillary says, but I'm afraid I do profoundly disagree on this occasion. I don't believe we should charge for GP appointments, and this government certainly won't introduce that. They just removed charges in France, they introduced them in Germany, and then they had to take them away again, precisely because of what you were just saying, which is the problem that it can put people off going to see their GP. And when it comes to things like cancers, for example, we want people to go to their GP as quickly as possible so we can spot those cancers earlier, so that the disease doesn't progress and then we have a better chance of curing it. And our worry would be if you introduced any kind of charging, it would deter people from going to see their GP. The answer is we need more GPs. They're very, very under pressure. We are committed to increasing the number of doctors, and specifically we want to see another 5,000 GPs working in general practice.
Yeah. The reason, sorry to interrupt,
the reason very definitely there at the moment.
The reason, of course, that the doctors are discussing this is frankly because of the crisis in the NHS. Severely underfunded. We've got so many pressures on our National Health Service. You are the Health Secretary. What is in the manifesto that is honestly going to help people? We've heard about nurses going to food banks. You're talking about a recruitment crisis that affects so many different areas of the NHS. What is your fix in the manifesto for people desperate to find out?
Well, I think it's important, first of all, to point out the successes of the NHS as well as the pressures which definitely exist. We have record cancer survival rates. Our stroke and heart attack survival rates are improving faster than any other major country. Biggest expansion in mental health in Europe. There's a lot of fantastic things happening, but we also have this challenge of an ageing population, which is what we're talking about in our manifesto. And we will be saying that we're going to increase funding for the NHS, as other parties are saying. But the choice people have is which is the party that is going to deliver the strong economy that in the end is what funds our public services, which is the party that's going to get the best deal from Brexit, which is so critical to all the jobs of ordinary working families. Yesterday we heard that unemployment is at its lowest rate since 1975.
Yeah, OK. Are you putting a figure on how much you're putting into the NHS?
Well, you'll have to wait and see that figure when we publish our manifesto. But as I say, we will be increasing funding. And the question is, do you trust Theresa May's strong leadership and stewardship of the economy to deliver those resources to put into our public services? Or Jeremy Corbyn and the Labour Party, as we've seen this week, would destroy jobs with completely nonsensical policies?